Hey everyone, and welcome to the last of our workouts for this week of this 7-day Kickstart program. So it's a bit bittersweet, but I hope that you've enjoyed it all this week and that you've really been able to make the most out of these exercise program and also these videos. You've got the links now, so if you ever want to do them again, you're more than welcome to do that, or incorporate some of these exercises that you've learned into your everyday routine. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a full body workout. Okay, so we're going to have a mixture of exercises. We're going to be doing a lot more body weight and resistance exercises, and also we're going to be doing more compound exercises too, which means that we're not using any isolated muscle or muscle groups. We're going to be using more than one lot of muscles. Okay, so as always, let's start with our warm-up. We're going to have our feet out and we're going to do our twists, making sure that we incorporate our legs this time. Okay, so twist. Good. Should be a pro at doing these now. I love these because they just open up the legs and they feel good. Keep your breathing going. Good. Go into our squat and reach. So up. Breathe out, down. In. And down. Good. Up. Down. Okay. And while our feet are out, we're going to keep our arms out. I'm going to do incorporate a different one today. What I'm going to get you to do is we're going to bring up our opposite foot to touch our opposite hand, okay? So we're going to go up across our body. If you're not able to do this, you can either lift your leg just as high as you can, or you can touch your knee, okay? But what I want you to do is, as you bring it across your body, breathe out, in, out, in. You should be able to hear your breath coming out. So you're really incorporating all your body, using your abs, and really getting yourself warmed up. Good. Great. Now let's move on to the first set of exercises. Okay, so for these ones we're going to be using our dumbbells again, so go ahead and grab them. And what we're going to be doing is an exercise called clean and press. Okay, so basically what we're going to be doing, I'll show you side on, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go down to a squat, bring the dumbbells up and push up, down, good, down. Okay, remember with our squats, we're never letting our knees go past our toe line. And as we come up in our squat, pushing through those heels, keeping our legs strong, core nice and strong. Good. Okay, down. Pop the dumbbells down. And what we're going to be doing, feet shoulder width apart, arm up. We're going to bring this arm down, so like we're pulling down, and we're going to bring our leg up, so they're going to be touching. So reach over, you can put your hand on your hip for stabilization if you like. Big breath in, push and pull, good. Again, should be able to really hear that breath as you're squeezing it out. Good. I'm going to change sides. Reach up, pull down, good. When I'm putting my foot down, I'm only touching my toe, not fully planting it down. Good. You can use a chair or something to help with your balance if you like. But if you don't, keep your core nice and strong. Okay, great. And let's relax and have a quick rest before we repeat. Okay, so for these next ones, we're going to be down on the floor. So pop your towel down or your mat, and we're going to be starting with some planks. I'm sure everybody's heard of these, heard of all the benefits, and heard how many muscles it incorporates and how it helps strengthen our bodies. So I'm going to show you how to do these, plus we're going to alternate with them another exercise as well. So we're going to start off in our plank position. So for a good beginner for a plank is just from your knees. I've got my elbows down, just below my shoulders, as you can see, hands out front. My feet are relaxed, but from my knees all the way up is a nice straight line and firm and strong, okay? So we're going to hold this. Okay, good. The exercise that we're going to alternate with this is we're going to twist, okay? So keep your body like a plank position, but I want you to twist your butt from side to side. Okay, I'll show you with my feet up. So it's almost like you're touching from side to side. So my body's still nice and tight in a straight line, but we're twisting. So you should be able to feel this on your abs as well. So it's as if I want to touch my hips from side to side. Good. By now, you should be needing a brief rest before we next do another set. Okay, so now we're going to be doing an exercise that's one of my favorites, just because you start off like with a basic exercise and you can incorporate it into so many different exercises into it and really start to challenge yourself. What I'm going to show you today is just the basic walkout, and I'll show you as well just some other things you can incorporate it to if you want to change things up or as you improve and you want to start challenging yourself, okay? So I'm going to stand up. You probably won't be able to see the top of me very well. Yep, you can, cool. Feet shoulder width apart, feet are nice and strong on the ground, and going to keep our legs absolutely straight. Going to reach the ground out in front of us with one hand, and as the name suggests, we're going to walk it out until we're basically in a plank position. Good, body nice and strong in a tight line. Hold for a moment and then walk it back up. Notice I haven't bent my legs at all. Keep them nice and straight. Good. And again, keep your breath going. Nice straight line. And back. Good. And up. I love how strong your legs feel when you're coming back up. Back. Legs nice and strong. Tighten them to come back up. As I said, I'll show you a few variations that you can do. So you don't have to do these now, but you can if you want to change it up a bit. So one thing you can do is come into your walkout and add a push-up and walk back. We then can do with one leg, so one leg up, keeping this leg straight, coming down, out, down. Okay, and up. Obviously we're doing that one, we want to alternate sides. Another variation we can do is coming down, lift legs up, and up. So that's just a couple of different variations that we can do. Okay, the alternating exercise to the walkout, we're going to come down. With these ones, you can either be on your hands or on your knees, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. I find it easier being on my hands, being on all fours. We're going to straighten one leg and we're going to do some crossovers. Sorry, just move forward a bit. So we're going to bring the point right out to the side, and as the name suggests, just cross over right as far as you can over the other foot to the other side. So out and back. So breathing in, in, good. Okay, swapping sides, leg to up, coming over. With all exercises, I always try and encourage you to try and switch on your core, incorporate as many muscles as you can. It's only going to help. Keep your breathing going. Good. Again, with this one, if you would like to take it up a notch, cross over and whoop, cross over and reach. Reach. Good. As you can see, it can be a bit challenging with your balance, but if you'd like to take it up a bit, you can. So reach. And down. Good. Okay, we're ready for a rest now before we repeat and do another set. Okay, so for these ones, this is definitely going to get you warm, but this is going to be the last workouts that we do. Okay, the last exercises that we do. So for these, I'm going to get you right down into as wide a squat as you can, and keep your stomach strong, arms out front. And what I'm going to do is get you to go on your tippy toes, and we're going to do what's called fast feet. Okay, this is what footy players, rugby trainers, rugby players, all that do to try and keep themselves on their light on their toes. Okay, light on their feet. So what we're going to do is go from side to side as fast as humanly possible, or as fast as you can possible, and then with a count of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do a burpee. Sit down, push, hands up, reach up, and back we go. Fast feet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down we go. Up and down. 1, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last one. And you're going to need a rest before you repeat. Hi, so we've reached the end of our final workout. So it's a bit bittersweet. You're probably pretty relieved, but you should be really happy with yourselves. You've done awesome this week. I hope that you have, like, I know that it's probably been hard work, but I hope that you've enjoyed it and, you know, had a bit of fun along the way too. It's always exciting and fun and trying new things and learning different things. So I hope that you've been able to take something away from each of these workouts and from this program this week. and there's something that you can incorporate into your everyday routine, or your own program. If you are wanting any more workout ideas or any more tips, I do have an Instagram page that you can follow as well, which is Naj_Fit for Health, and I quite regularly post exercises, workouts, and everything on there that you need minimal equipment or no equipment at all. And so I think you should really follow that and check it out, because I think that you'll find it beneficial. If there's any further assistance that you would like, or any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me and ask me. I'm more than happy to help. I hope that you've been able to get some great results this week. I'm really excited to hear what you've been able to achieve. I hope that you've enjoyed my support, and that you found it valuable, and that you've found this program valuable as a whole as well. Okay, and I shall hopefully speak to you soon. And again, good luck, and thank you for letting me be part of your journey.